Hi guys, welcome to the Red Room. I'm your host, Lindsay, and today we're reviewing some microphones. I've got a couple new sets of microphones in that I haven't seen very many reviews. I've seen a lot of reviews for the MXL 900, but not so many for the baby I got right here, the MXL 770. This is a large diaphragm condenser mic. It's good for audio, vocal, voiceovers, good for acoustic, and actually instrumental play. It's pretty good. Right now I'm using this for my podcast, The Red Room Review. Go to theredroomreview.com, a podcast for all your geeks and news needs and weird stories. We're also on iTunes at The Red Room Podcast. Alright, let's get into the review of this microphone. Right now, let me warn you, I'm not recording on this microphone. I'm recording on a cheap first act microphone from Walmart. It cost me about 15 bucks. Not so bad. I'm also recording this on a Sony Handycam. So let's get into the review of the MXL 770. Alright, jumping right into it, we have the item that we've been talking about. This is a nice kind of lower end to middle end. This cost me 70 bucks. It comes with the microphone, a shock mount in there as well. It comes in this nice hard plastic case. It clamps down pretty well for good storage. Easy storage, keep the microphones dry and clean. Alright, this is what we've been all waiting for and looking at. The MXL 770. This is a large diaphragm, like I said. It will reject all noise from the back, except all noise from most of the front. The perfect part will be right in front of it, but it will accept it from the side. So if you're doing a podcast and you want to look at your partner and chit-chat with him, as long as you're speaking right across it, it will still pick up sound. A nice, even, warm tone. I was thinking about getting the MXL R1440, a ribbon microphone. I kind of backed away from that because of the kind of muddled tones it gave out. This gave out a much richer, warmer tone. So I went with it, and it was actually cheaper. Like I said, 75 bucks on Amazon is what I paid for it. So a very good deal for a very solid mic. It actually is based off of the same microphone as the MXL 900, but added a couple features that the 900 doesn't have. This actually has two switches to change the decibels from 0 to -10 if you have a deeper bass voice, and also the line, and again for different voices you might want to try the different sounds. So two nice switches on them, very professionally feeling engraved material, metal with a nice little gold accent right there. The rest of it takes XLR right here in, female XLR to male XLR out. You need the male XLR out. You can't not use a quarter jack because it needs phantom power. So if you don't use a mixer, you cannot use this as a USB mic, or let's say plugging it straight into your computer. You need a mixer or an audio interface. One of the two works well. Personally, I always choose mixers over audio interfaces. Yes, they're bigger, but there's more things you can do with the mixer, more control over you as the engineer, the audio engineer for that podcast or music that you're running. Yes, a mixer's not as movable and easy to get used, but it's nice. There's a lot of things that you can do with the mixers that you're not going to be able to do with the audio interface. I'm using the Behringer 1222 USB. It's built-in effects, very nice, 12 channels. I couldn't be happier with it. Kind of bulky, so I'm not taking it to friend's house to record, so everything's happening here in the Red Room. What else can I say? Right now, I will switch over and play give you good audio out of this so you can hear the difference between the microphone I'm using and the microphone of this. One quick look again at the other things that come in here. They'll also get a shock mount. Nice shock mount. Clip it, the microphone fits in there. There's always multiple ways people use these type of capsule microphones. Some people like to use it upside down and sing into it. For my podcast, I just sit it up here upside down, to kind of everything else blocks my view of the screen, which I need to see. But give me a second, guys. We'll switch over, and you can hear the difference audio-wise between what we're using now and this mic right here. All right. Alright, this is we're getting ready for the mic check. I just want to show you, this is how my mixer is going to be set up. I'm going to use the same exact channel and the same exact XLR cable for both microphones. One will be my first take cheap old microphone. The second will be the MXL 770. And let me show you where everything's set at. Alright, we're going to use channel 1, and there we go for that one. It's going to be at 0. All the knobs right there set. We're just in that first channel. And the gain, let me get there. And my gain is set right there. And those are all just this first channel right there, guys. And I'm actually recording this off of the internal mic from the Sony Handycam. Alright, there's my XLR cable.
Alright guys, this is the same microphone I was using to record off of my camera. This is actually, I'm using my iMac Insight camera. This is the first act directional microphone. Model number, I'm not really sure. It's just the dynamic microphone they sell at Walmart for about $15 or so. Pretty good, decent microphone. My mouth's actually right up to my little wind foam thing. It's kind of a another way you can use it instead of using a pop filter. I kind of like these better. Pop filters just take up too much of my face, and my face is pretty. All right, guys. This one. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I'm gonna use the same exact cord for both of them, XLR. So I'm gonna switch back over to the other one, and hopefully you guys can hear the difference. I'm gonna mute this real quick. Tad bit of silence. Give me a second. Alright guys, I'm a lot further away from this one. As you can tell, my mouth is probably a good 8 inches away from it. Sounds coming out very clearly, very loudly. And like I said, the settings are actually, I would say, a tad bit high. I'd actually turn this down a little bit lower on my mixer over here. But I had it plugged in because this one, if you don't have it turned up the exact amount, it's barely audible. So quite a bit clearer. I can actually move my face either way. Talk pretty normal. Talk like I would like to talk naturally. Especially like say when I'm doing a podcast and have somebody else here with me. For all in all purposes, this is actually a pretty dang good microphone for the price. I've said it again. I've said it before. I think sound wise, clarity wise, for voiceover works, for acoustic works, for singing, for podcasting, for everything anything you really want to do, you're gonna come out with a nice, clear, loud sound. This is no knob switch, no effects, nothing special is going on here. There's no behind the work scene. This is exactly how it sounds when I plug it in and just keep going. All right, guys. This is showing you a little bit what's in the case. Up a close review. I'm actually using the microphone voice over this right now. Everything's in there, like you see. Nice fits in there, nice own spot. Now this is the front of the mic. That emblem shows exactly what type of mic it is. And then on the back side, we have those switches. You have 0 and -10 decibels, and that will kind of change the sound a little bit for you if you have a deeper voice. And we have another switch right there that would also changes a little bit of the sound that you get. Bottom XLR. Good finish, nice metal and black and gold design, and all nice, about 2 pounds weight. It's a nice, just pretty looking mic.
And we're back. Alright, so hopefully you guys hear the difference between both microphones. Hopefully it's clear enough for you guys to tell the difference. Good microphone, $80 at 75 to $80 at Amazon. Pretty can't beat a mic at that price range. For this quality. I do believe it's better than all the USB microphones, the Blues and stuff like that. Yes, they have a good sound, but you lose warmth and real tone when you use a USB mic, in my opinion. I usually would never use a USB mic. I always try to use some type of XLR. This, to me, it works the best. You can go buy a blue mic or USB or those Yetis and all you want, but nothing to me comes compared to a straight plug-in mic like they'll do in professionals. Professionals aren't using USB mics. And spending $90 for a blue mic where you can spend $75 and get, in my opinion, a better sounding mic. Yes, it's not as portable. Yes, there'll be some peripheral devices that you'll have to buy to work with it. But I think overall, for the money, you'll be happy with what you spent. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below. Please check out our website, theredroomreview.com. Listen to our podcast. Find us on iTunes. And thank you guys. Until next time, see you in the Red Room.
I got a million ways to get it. Choose one.
Choose one.
Hey, bring it back. Now double your money.